I'm going to be talking about the Volunteer Personal Site, which is a tool in Salesforce that allows you to easily update your personal information, your volunteer jobs and hours. We are going to be going over how to enter your hours and why it's important. This tool will allow you to have an easy record of your hours so that you can then reference them at a later point in time. This obviously is valuable for you just because it can be easy to lose track of like the different tasks that you've done and the different hours. And it is also very helpful for us just so that we know what our volunteers are spending time on. And a lot of grants require that we provide documentation about the number of hours that volunteers work with us. Sarahi will send each volunteer a link to your own personal site. So everybody has an individualized, unique link. Please save this link somewhere. It is important that you have access to it, but if you do lose it, Sarahi can always send it to you again. When you first log on, this is what it will look like. At this point, only two tabs matter, the View Your Information and Report Hours tabs. When you first log on, we ask that you update your contact information and the View Your Information as much as you feel comfortable. So for example, right now I have my email, but it'd also be great to add a mobile phone and like your address, just so that we have up-to-date information in order to contact you. All right, so this page looks really complex, but trust me, it's not. So this is on the Report Hours tab. Sarahi sends you a file in Asana, and on file, the volunteer job and the location will be listed. Based on the volunteer job and location, you can fill out your hours easily. You enter just your first name, last name, email, and then for the volunteer job, there'll be a drop-down list, and so then you can choose from admin general, translator detained, translator general, and translator non-detained. And then the location will be listed on the Asana task as well, and so that will be Austin, San Antonio, or Waco. The start date and end date. We ask that you have these as accurate as possible, so potentially even filling them out the same day as they happen. So if you start on the 31st, then put it on the 31st, and then you end later on, then you put it on the end date. However, this is a little bit of a special case because the monthly hours matter more than anything else. So if you start in August but finish like September 1st or September 3rd, we would still want you to put them in August. So as you can see here, put them as August 31st. And then you just enter the hours worked, in this case, an hour and a half. And then in the comments section, you can provide one sentence of what you worked on and also include the client's name. So just a simple summary of your task. Please remember to send your hours both to Sarahi and enter them into the personal site while we transition over. If you do make a mistake while entering your volunteer hours or jobs into Salesforce, it is important to note that you can only change the number of hours reported. So you would have to create a new entry for the same day under the same volunteer job and then change the number of hours, and then the old entry is effectively replaced, which is functionally an edit. However, if you do make a mistake, if you choose the wrong volunteer job, just let Sarahi know and she can help change that. And if you ever have any questions, talk with Sarahi. She's happy to help you out. So thank you so much for volunteering. We really appreciate all of your help. Thank you.